My name is Adreden, and today we're going to do some modding. If you're here for some high-speed action, you're going to be bored to tears. Go find something else to entertain yourself. This is going to be boring. I don't know how often I'm going to do these now. It's December 1st, I believe, right? And so, I don't know, it's like early in the morning here. I just woke up. So I really want to get into modding now. I sort of was like, all right, it's time to do modding. I'm still going to do some more tutorials, and I'm still going to continue on with my sort of light tutorial series. And at some point, we're going to do some more other Let's Plays, probably of mods like, say, Ravenhurst, or, I don't know. Well, Darkness Falls is out, so we could also do some of that. That would be kind of fun. So yeah, I haven't streamed for a few months, like, regularly. My remote control for my phone to the Slob's controller thing is not working, so it's gonna be a little awkward at times. That's a bit annoying, but okay. Anyhow, that's sort of the state of things. So, if you guys have any ideas for formats and stuff like that, do let me know, like, what sort of things you want to see, things you want modded into the game. You know, we'll talk about all that stuff. Some of the things I plan on doing, I've got like I don't know, I need to probably revise my list for my mod. Mod testing, go into that one, I guess. See if this even loads. I've been messing around with character progression stuff, and I've been messing around with a bit of the UI stuff lately, and so I want to get some of that stuff sorted out first. Hello, someone, welcome. Once again, it's just mostly be me. You know, I'm gonna show some stuff off, and I'm gonna do some modding, so it's gonna probably be boring. Rain, how's it going, dude? Yeah, just like I said, might be boring for some people because it's gonna be possibly just looking at text, and who knows? I mean, I don't even know if that's even gonna be readable. Alrighty, so what do we got? So last time I streamed, I believe I showed off a bunch of this stuff. This was the car I recently put into the game. Recently being a couple months ago now. Open that portcullis. It's a little bit off. I gotta go figure out how to do this. Don redid this one, so it now fits very nicely in between two blocks. Very beautiful. But this one is a bit weird. I want to take a look at it so that I can figure out how to do it. And there we go. It's up and out of the way. Feel like I'm in very high resolution here, which doesn't jive well with my computer and streaming. Nope. Okay then. Fine. Yeah. I don't know. For those who haven't seen this car, this is Quadra VTEC. Oh yeah, here's another little thing I've modded in. It's a bunch of radiated zombie corpses. Let me see here. You know, if I haven't done this yet, then I should do that. Best seen at night, because they're very glowy. Just to kind of show that they are radioactive still. I might redo the texture a bit on the leg. It's a bit too emissive. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit much. Anyway, Rain, what's going on with you? What's new? Oh, actually, you won't. There we go. Let's do that. Turn off the lights. Yeah, probably sometime soon I'll put this on. Oh man, hard to drive in the apocalypse. The roads all suck. How's the stream? It looks alright. Oh, car. Sorry, I'm looking over at the other stream. Joanne Williams! Hi! I haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, I'm planning on doing more streaming, some of it which will be just a bunch of me figuring out some mod stuff and whatnot, so figure that all out. But yes, anyways, I did create a mod page on... Hello, dear! Oh, I don't even know if I hit that thing. On the 7 Days to Die forums, and so some of the mods are there. I think there's only 3 at the moment, but I am planning on putting a bunch more up. It's just a matter of getting it done. I think this car is pretty much good, other than the fact... Oh, we should maybe do that on camera, because we could do that. That's a good one. Let's take a look. Let's see here. My character needs a mining helmet. Yeah, so this is kind of what this series might end up being, is just me doing a bunch of stuff like this. So as you can see, like, there's no mining helmet popping through the roof here. But once I do this, there should be a tiny little one right there. There he is. There's that stupid little mining helmet. You barely see it, I think, guys, but it's there. BRD. I'm not sure if I know what that means, Rain. Not clicking in my brain right now. Do I have more coffee? I'm out of coffee. What? Joanne, you have a new baby? Well, you haven't been missing much from me. I've just mostly been doing tutorials. You already know how to play the game. Just the changes and stuff. Nice. So then, how old is your baby? My baby is 3 months yesterday. She's doing well. She's about 14 pounds now. Yeah, so if we put this into night again, and I hit that flashlight, you know, it's barely noticeable, but this is when it becomes the most noticeable. If I hit E, and then I turn on my flashlight, or I don't, because I don't have the right thing in my head. Dev. This is just easier, because... Throw that on the ground, because it's crap. There. Nope, F-E. Now, if we look at the car, you can see that little light right on the top. So we gotta fix that. We gotta somehow manage to crunch the character a little bit more into this 3D model without its little feet coming through. You can barely see them right now. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but we'll just take a quick look at that, and then we'll, well, anything that I get stuck on, I'm just gonna move on, because I don't, you know, I don't need to have you guys being, like, super bored, but 6 months. Nice. Do you have a Jolly Jumper? Ours is getting the Jolly Jumper treatment today. First time. It'll be kind of fun. Okay, so we need to exit this. We need to fix that stupid light. Okay, so... where's my thingamajigs? Which one do I want to open up? That one? Sure. We'll start here, and then we'll kind of go around and whatnot, and figure out all the different things here. I plan on making a bunch of these mods available on my sort of mod list, because these are only the ones too that I have figured out. But like probably the bicycle on stand, that one will probably go in. Phosphorus, Quadra VTech. I might do the zombie reach one. I mean, some people already know how to do that kind of stuff, but yeah. The schematic tracker and the research mod will go in as well. I've spent a bunch of time working on those, so that should be good. Primate! Hi, how's it going? How are you today, Primate? Joanne Williams, yes, for the Jolly Jumper. Sweet! I think it helps them learn how to walk pretty well. Once again, guys, if you do want some, like, high-speed action, probably gonna have to, like, look up Adredengaming Horde Night. I was thinking maybe I'll make an entire playlist for, like, my Horde Nights. From the start to the end. I don't know if people will be interested in that or not, but sometimes, I don't know, maybe. And I could just at least redirect people to something that's got some action going on. Okay, anyway, back to modding this guy. Let me see, which one was it? I believe it was vehicles. And then what you want to do is you gotta find where the human is, the model. I think it's the seat, actually. Seat. Position. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I readjusted the second seat, so if I ever get a passenger, they're gonna be a bit, bit in the wrong place. Let's just try a simple bit of, like, we'll just put the seat back 65. I'm gonna also just update this because I know that it's pretty close. So there's like, yeah, the car should have 2 seats here. And then this is like its position in the actual car, and then the rotation of the seat itself. And that basically just dictates how the character's model is like positioned and rotated within it. And you basically just have to like figure out how the heck to put the guy in there so that the car doesn't show them. Or if it's a vehicle that requires a car, like if you can see through it like the Jeep or something, then it's a bit different. So anyhow, I'm good actually. I mean, a little bit worried about Copa, but that's just a little bit of an undertone of everything. Yeah, it should be okay. Prep for it. How's it going, man? You're saying can't on the mini bike one you don't often drive? Here's a vehicle for you. Okay, so my headlight is on, and we're gonna hop in here. Nope, hop in. Hey, look at that, that fixed it. Sweet. Alright, well I guess that is pretty much done. Because now it's not poking through the roof. Perfect. But, oh damn, vultures. F off. Need little like robotic handguns on the roof to shoot frickin' vultures away from you. And apparently this world has that advanced technology because turrets work like hot damn, right? Oh, okay, see you later, primate. But thanks for stopping in. Good to talk to you. There's Snooble! Hi! I'm actually going to test your mod out in a moment, I think. Or maybe I already put it in here. Did I put it in? Let me just check which frickin' window was that. This guy? And you, and... up. There it is. Shotgun. Yeah, we're going to test that guy next. Read. Let's go somewhere fun. Because, you know, that's always good. Oh, it's spinning out. This thing's a little bit powerful. Okay, just chill out, car. Plus the vehicle physics aren't magnificent. Oh yeah, there's also Curate. Okay, car, relax. Sometimes get stuck on crap. It really behaves weird. Probably would be a very hard car to drive in the apocalypse. Anyway, woo! So they are visiting vehicle physics in Alpha 19 again. I was thinking, okay, so I'm just like going off on a lot of tangents here, I know. Okay, well, let me finish this thought, is that sometimes it's easier to drive this car in the mode where you drive by your mouse rather than driving by the A and W keys. Because in real life, when you start to slide, you're supposed to like auto-correct your front wheels or whatever back into the slide so that you can try to correct it, right? But in the case of this, is this driving this way now? Okay. You know, it will automatically do that if you're using your mouse controls, right? It'll just direct you to it. So it's a little bit nicer, a little bit easier to control. But I don't know, who knows, maybe one of these days I'll adjust this vehicle. Oh, there's a big hole in the road there. Okay, then what was I saying? Right. Did you guys want, like, the occasional video of updates from Alpha 19? Because I started to look into it already, and I am 100% willing to do that if people are interested. There's already a bunch of things that are kind of coming out. I've got a wee list of them. Man, I should work on the sounds of this thing. The topped off engine sound I never really liked that much. But we'll sort of go from there. Okay, so we'll get into Gravestown here and fight something with a shotgun. Done by Der Snubel. And doesn't really turn well. Plus cars in the game are weird because if they have too much torque, the engines just keep on torquing forward. So, okay, anyhow, let's get out here and grab a new gun. So, shotgun? Pump action. Not quite sure what the state of this gun is actually in, because this is the first time I've actually looked at it, so we might need to take a look. Is it Bernoulli? Okay, I'm gonna go over to chat for a second here. You might need a zombie smasher on the grill. I was actually thinking I might need to, I want to do a 3D model of a car with like essentially like a cattle plow from like a train, and put that on it because it would be kind of perfect. And then you know, because at the very least your car is not going to get nearly as damaged. Maybe put some big springs on the front so it like looks like it can actually absorb that impact. You know, whatever it takes to look kind of right. Yeah, Alpha 19 updates sound good to me. All right, well, I'll see what I can do for that. It makes my streaming a little bit trickier. I might have to try to get up a little bit. M4, okay. Oh yeah, Bernoulli M4. Bernoulli. Oh, that's fine. Let's come up as Bernoulli. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's try this one and maybe take a look at the better version of it. Shotgun shells. I don't know what kind of ammo you you made for this one, but oh, a breaching slug. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, da, 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 da. Let's go over here. So, Der Snubel made this gun. And I asked if I could use it in my mod, and he said yes. So thank you very much, man. So let's reload with, I don't know, slugs. Why not? Cool. Seems loaded. Let's find some zombies. Let's turn on their AI and I don't know, have some fun. Hopefully we don't step on a landmine, because that would kind of suck. But I do have God mode on, though, so it'll be okay. Cow exploder. Yeah. Oh, I don't have my headphones on correctly. Won't be able to hear out of my one ear if I do it this way. Have I really not been in this POI for so long that I have no idea what it is? Look at them. There they come. I mean, I could tell. Ooh, hi there. Ooh. Now, I thought I saw that this thing was like pretty rapid action. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Alrighty. Probably too fast action for this particular location even. Yeah, that's nice. That is. I have to look this gun up. Oh, you guys are in the jail cell. Goodbye. This is an awesome gun, dude. Okay. Might actually be able to hit a frickin' vulture. Nice. It's got even, like, smoke particles. That's awesome. Reload some of this, maybe? The red dot is not aligned. Oh, like one of the additions? One of the mods for it? That's okay. Would be fantastic. Okay, so two yeses for a bit of updates videos on Alpha 19. All right. I think it would go over well from what I can tell. Like Mad Max cars. Yeah. Something like that. Something that doesn't look like, you know, if you hit a zombie with it. Didn't realize that was so heavy. Oh no. That's pretty nice. That works well. Oh, what are you guys doing on my car? Get off! That's not your car to mark your territory on. Come here, buzzard. Pretty low chance I'd hit that stupid bird, but we'll just give it a try. You dead? You're not dead. Whatever, bird. But yeah, this would be very fragile to deal with. But it would be pretty cool to have something that was more like even like it kind of in some ways almost looked boxy, but you could have like a big flat sheet or even like a curved one. That way the arch would absorb some of the impacts, but then have some kind of slot. So I was thinking also too, because my mod I want it to be a little bit in the future, or even just based a little bit more like right now, I might make it out of transparent aluminum, which is a thing. It's very impact resistant, so a nice thing like that. I should turn off the headlights. Oh, as soon as I get in the car, eh? Get off me, bird. Little bastards. Gold Cannon! Hi, how's it going? It's neat. I like being back, being able to chat to you guys. I've been so focused on like just cranking out like the stuff I can, like tutorials and stuff, that I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. Anyhow, it needs a drum clip. Well, I think this type of gun, let's see how many, because some shotguns have that, I mean, I'm not an expert, don't quote me on this, but some guns have it where like you load them into this lower barrel and then it kind of comes up and over, unless you're meaning like yeah, like a drum clip, so that you can just like have even more, basically like an extended magazine. Because yeah, I don't know how many shotgun shells, but it would be a great idea for the apocalypse. The more bullets you can load in at a time, the better. All right, let's waste some kind of group of them here. Look at me, spawn 25. This will get out of hand quick. Hi, how's it going? Whee! I don't know if they're actually going to summon anything, because I'm down here. Ooh. I do like this gun. Cannot lie. I'm gonna need tougher creatures. That's not a problem though. I can make tougher creatures. Boom. Boom. Done. Sweet. Okay, I would say that this one works. Yep, I'd say it's good. 9 with 1 loaded. Okay. Am I missing any chat? Let's see, I think I was there. Drum clip, Gold Cannon says, I think the yellow slugs are more for destroying doors. Yeah, I haven't really used these ones yet, because still mostly just do... we'll just avoid it. Well, definitely is pretty decent on a window. What about those windows? Definitely blows the window pane apart, but that's not surprising. Hi! Get out of my face. I'm testing stuff. That one, though, that is the indestructible piece of wood. Come here, you. What the hell? Get off me, Steven. Go away. Whoa! Military guy. They're still pretty effective against zombies. That's nice. Okay, can I find a real door? There's a door. Turn off this light. It's a bit saturated. Oh, does it have extra damage against doors? Good lordy. Where in the heck am I going here? You and blocks and no items. It'll be an item. It'll be shot gun. What would it be? Is it ammo shotgun? Breaching slug. Breaching slug. Door damage 1000. Holy cow. That's freaking insane. I did not know that that was a thing. Well, it's a good thing I haven't done any tutorials on guns yet, because good to learn those kinds of things. Wow, cool. Alright, what else do we have? It's very short range, yeah, okay. Foreign car parts might be difficult to procure after the apocalypse. It's true, that's true. Everybody will be driving cars. It would be awesome to have like region-specific things for the game. I know a few people who've done mods like that. Somebody's done a mod where it's like the taiga, so it's like a very Russian-esque one. I was thinking about doing some of the ones for here, which would be kind of like temperate rainforests, because it's they're just so different to forest. Like it's not the same forest, despite the fact that Joel kind of wants it to be just you know, he took out plains, for example, because he doesn't consider that a biome, but if you look at the biomes of the world, it's actually a gigantic biome all over the planet. So never mind like the subtypes of them. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I plan on doing a few of those things as well, but just not today, of course, because it's already almost 7. But I don't know how much time I have to stream. But figured I'd get on here and start connecting with people and chatting and, you know, doing some modding while I'm at it, so that this stuff's starting to get done. Because I wouldn't mind having some sort of playable version of my mod by the end of the month. I can't guarantee it, but I'd like to, but we'll see. Okay. Try a steel door. Players-based steel door? I mean, probably. Why not? Vault door. Let's try a vault door. And an iron door. Commercial door, level 3. Steel garage door. Let's get rid of... Oh, I just want to quickly see this. Wow. That is a significant boost from a level 1 to a level 4. Huh. 8 pellets? Oh, just different ammo probably types. Let's get you out of here, get the super digger out of here, and garage door powered. Let's try those guys. Garage door powered. That door. That door. This door. Vault door. Simple wooden door. Carved double door. Metal door, portcullis as well. We'll do the big portcullis, cause why not? You may sit there, thank you. And you can go there. Then we'll do that one. And that one. Alright, let's blow these doors apart, shall we? Let's just take a look. I'm also kind of curious, if we had a nail gun, just how much. So that would take a lot, but, you know, that's only 14 shots, which is kind of nuts. Good lord. Nice. Prep for it says, maybe you could arrange your ammo and have the first round be breaching. Oh god, that would be sweet. And then normal ammo for the zombie friends inside. That would be awesome. I mean, otherwise you'd have to use 2 guns, just loaded, right? But, and just like switch as you breach. But that would be cool. Especially because, like, if you could manually reload your clip, you could do that, right? Maybe even the first 2 rounds. I mean, who knows? Maybe something goes wrong, but whatever, yeah. Basically the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So that thing just destroys doors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nine, I think. This one's a bit big. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 2,500 hit points, I believe, was on that one. That door is just gone. Yep, that still works. Seems to fit perfectly. This door is done by D-Bat. Pretty awesome at what he does. I have no idea how much this could take. How about exploding slug types? Because right now we only have shotgun slugs. And that one. Yeah, I mean... I'd have to look into it. I haven't really done any looking at the gun stuff. Nice, I think I can shoot through this. Oh, that's gonna be incredibly powerful. I mean, that's sort of the point of having a portcullis, is be able to, you know, have a wall on your castle that you can shoot through. Unfortunately, though, if the zombies were to hit it, in theory, it is a, you know, a single block, so you would lose an entire wall. Can she destroy that? Out of ammo! Ah! Ah! Get out of here, puppy. Can you destroy that? Well, you can certainly run into it. Oh yeah, it's taking damage. Nice. Out here. Breaching rounds, not so good on zombies, but one wouldn't expect that to be the case. We'll just let her keep on doing that. Ah! Cool. Oh, we took her arm off. Well, that serves her right for swinging at us. Cool. Yeah, so what is next on my list of... I mean, I have a giant list of things, probably 200 or 300 items that need to be touched up on, but Maybe progression. We should probably look at progression. I was having a bit of a problem with it though the other day with saying that there's some sort of node needed. I don't really know what that's talking about at the moment, so... I was thinking for my mod, what I'm going to do is give people two versions of it. One with the progression system that I want, and one without that progression system. It's just going to be a mod that's going to be somebody can just either add it in or take it out, whatever they want to do. You know, because it can be fun to play with certain things in a person's mod, but if they're missing some of the things, right? Like if you don't like action skills and you don't like, I don't know, headshots only, but you do want to, like, you know, play with the car or the gun, you know, it can be a bit frustrating and stuff. So cool. Gonna get some thumbnails for those doors. We'll get those done too. What is all this stuff here? Let me see, and I'm pretty sure that the bike still... Oh, bicycle on stand, that should still work. Yep, that one works. Pretty sure I tested that. Now we have a bike. Great. Good. Good, that one works. Okay. Yeah, so for progression, one of the things I want to do, because for my mod, is like Joel and them seem pretty hell-bent on it being like, oh, you're doing strength, so now you get this weapon and this weapon, and you know, if you wanted to use turrets, like, you know, you don't need, you have to go into this, or spears. Like I would use spears, right? Because they are a better weapon in general. But the way I build a character is generally a bit of fortitude, like pain tolerance, healing factor, cardio, but then Pummel Pete, Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and of course, like, I like being good at Javelin. So, yeah, I was thinking about that kind of stuff as well. What I want to do is, instead of having it like, and I need thoughts, feedback, guys, feedback is good. I mean, like I said, I'm going to have a version where, like, the progression is like a separate thing. 7 o'clock. Don't forget about Christmas shopping. Yeah, I did a little bit. I need to do a lot more. Let me see. Gold Cannon says if you want to see examples of guns, check the firearms modlet. It's a good place to start. I should, I'm thinking too this time I might integrate a few other people's work. I kind of like doing a bunch myself, but so that way I learn how they work. But on the other hand, it seems that a lot of the bigger, no, not a lot, some of the big mods only add in a bunch of stuff that's already been done by other people, and then they just integrate it into their system, which is fine. I like learning though how to do it, but it takes a lot longer sometimes. But I've learned a lot doing it. So anyway, and you called a screamer, yeah. Well, I've found that actually, if you really want to call in a screamer, one of the best possible ways to do it is, let me see here, F8. Like you can see the heat here is to actually just wreck a building. Like if you got something like a gun, collapsing blocks are like the main thing to call in a screamer. It will do it so quick. So now we can see the heat just cranking up. And it should go, whoa, pretty quick. I found this mostly when I was copy pasting in a bunch of my stuff. Like if you go in ZK dynamic prefabs, I don't know, we just put in like a house. Boom. Okay. Apply. And then show stability. You can see like the stability is like total crap. And so if we go walking on this, it's going to collapse, but you can see the, like when I was learning how to do the prefab stuff, it's just like we could hit recalculate stability, but not for this. I'm not gonna. Before I learned all this, this is sort of like where I learned that a collapsing building will. Oh, we need to go into God mode to get in through there. Will be the thing that really cranks the heat up. Or it did anyways in previous things here. Maybe it won't right now. In previous builds. Maybe build 6 it's not quite a thing. Weird. It was... Oh, there we go. Never mind, it's cranking up just over here. Yeah, because the whole thing collapses. Pretty much every single drop causes it to crank up. Because yeah, I noticed that when I was learning how to import prefabs, it's just getting screamer galore all over the place, and I was just like, this kind of sucks. Oh, there's a screamer. Somewhere. How's it going, Steven? Sorry for your house, man. Anyway, she should be around here somewhere. Don't really know where. Okay, anyhow. Neither here nor there. Kind of irrelevant. Kill all. Oops. Okay. I would like to see an expert using on-the-go skill, like it was back in Alpha 16 days. What skill is that? I don't know that I know what you're actually mentioning there. On the go. You mean like the running perk? Like Run Forest Run or whatever it was called? It looks like this when I build a real house. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes houses don't quite work out. Gotta get that engineer certification in there. Yeah. They took that mod out because it was somehow overpowered. I don't know, for my progression system, like I said, I want to have two. I want to just leave the vanilla stuff intact, and then add things like the schematic tracker that I've got going on here. I don't know if I've showed this off yet, but it basically anytime you have found a recipe, and you use it, why am I not just hitting A? You can then find it in here. It'll show up. Because, I mean, otherwise, see, there you go. Stun baton. At least it should show up. I may not have them all done, because this was done in a couple of things ago. There's one. Bicycle. Steel spear. Steel knuckles. Yeah, anyhow. Oh, now instead of going over here and being like... No, bicycle, do I have that? You know, you can just go over and take a look at what you actually have, or I don't know, something like that. I thought it was a kind of fun idea. I'll be releasing this one soon too. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. It's sort of nice to have like a schematic tracker, like Arc and so many other games have like this like engram or whatever thing that you can see like all the stuff you know, right? I mean, it's not like the end of the world to go over to the tab menu and be like, do I know how to do the forge? No, apparently I do know how to do the forge. Oh, no, I don't. See, forge. It's locked, sure, you can tell, but you gotta go over here and take a look. Oh yeah, I've also got these stuff. Science! I've done most of that, I think. I have a way, a totally different way to do. You don't just need to go find. Let's say you wanted to find the crucible. One done. So yeah, I don't have the proper like 3D models maybe for all these, but like research desk. Great. So you go to your research desk and you go over and you look up Crucible and you're like, I want to learn how to do the Crucible because, like, you know, it's about time. So what I've done is essentially, like, you can take the resources, and I don't know, this is just the first pass of this thing, right? You can take your resources and you can, if you had these resources on you, which apparently I don't really have any of them, you could then craft this Crucible experiment, right? Then you take your Crucible experiment and you're like, does it work? So right now it's like a block that's upgrading. And you can pick it up. Like, let's say you were, you know, put your experiment down, you're like, oh shit, there's a zombie there. You pick it up and leave, right? I don't know, I figured that was a nice little thing to do for people. But if you let it finish, you can then search it. And then, oh look, that one worked. We figured out how to make a crucible. Yay! Now, the amount of probability of finding one is set at default 50 right now, because it's, I don't really know. There's another one. Let's see if they all give us one. Okay, well, maybe we'll get a few. Well, that one didn't work. But it's essentially luck of the draw. I don't know, maybe a 1% probability. It really depends on the technology I think you're trying to unlock as to how difficult it should be, right? Rain says, think of the Go Reavers to weapons. Go Reavers to weapons. I will look that up. I'm not sure what that is. What is this one here? Okay, there we go. Finally, one didn't give us one. Thank God. It's not totally broken. Anyway, the system is that. And so, yeah, once I figure out a better way to, or like, I don't know, an amount of probability for the research, then, oh, it wasn't done. Pick up. Search. Yeah, because I've noticed a couple people have been saying that they really need to try to find this. Honest Moth 9! Thanks for the follow! Woo! Hype! Hype for Honest Moth 9! Woo! Yeah. So, that was one of the things I was working on. I think 50% is a bit too high for the experiments, but let me see here. That is in the other one of these, right? No, computer. Oh, I closed the other window. That was just fantastic of me. Okay, file open. We are going to go there. Modding. Mods. Research mod vanilla, config. And that is a block or a loot? It's a block type. But essentially, loot list 700. Why is that one different? Weird. Oh, because one's the experiment. 701. Okay, so it is all relative to the loot list. Right. I actually got this done like a month ago. Just haven't really had the time to put it out there. You know, there's this probability. This line here, it's like, it says the probability. And obviously 50% is too high. So, I don't know. And like, it kind of depends. There's so many of them. There's like 150 of them or something. Roughly. Okay, 181. And so, you know, figuring out some things should be easier. Like, I'm sure figuring out how to get a pumpkin should be like 0.8, like pretty easy. Like, you know that seeds make plants. You cut open a pumpkin and you're like, oh, there's seeds there. I bet you I can do something with them, right? Not that tricky. Whereas, like, I don't know, where's the gyrocopter? Gyrocopter! It's gonna be hard to figure out how to make a gyrocopter, right? Like, that could be 0.05% chance, right? Like, and then maybe like it goes up based on some kind of like science skill or avionics skill or something, but I haven't quite got there yet. That's a lot of stuff to go at. You like the research approach. It's something new that the game doesn't have, like it's a mechanic that it was missing. I put it in Alpha 17, but it was underdeveloped. I only built the tool to fully make it this time around, and so yeah, now I just run a script and it's done in half a second, so it's like super easy to do from now on. But in Alpha 17 I would have had to do all those by hand, which would have been a lot of work. And then if they updated if they added some or removed some, it's just like a major pain in the ass. Anyhow. Oh, you gotta head out? Okay, well, I think he's already gone, but bye, prep for it. Dredden, how do you think about loot container IDs? I think I read the max is 1024. Yep, that's right. So, like, yeah, so what I did is I was just like, and this is going to be a problem with modlets until they remove this ID thing. If some other modlet has conflicting IDs, whichever modlet is last is going to overwrite them, which is going to be something that's going to need to be sorted out by the modder themselves or the person using it. Kind of a pain in the butt, but this is what I did, at least for this particular mod, is I just said, hey, we're going to start at 700. That way I've got 300 possible researchable items, and well, I guess slightly more, but and then just kind of went up from there, right? So yeah, that's basically that. Unless you have a slightly different question that I'm missing. If you have many modlets using the same number, yes, actually, that's what I just said, wasn't it? Yeah. So, like, I think I had a conflict at 100 or 101 or something, because, like, that used to be one that I used for this guy, for this radiated corpse here. But now, or maybe it was the other corpse or something. Anyway, it had a conflict in Alpha 17, and so I changed it up to like the 200s or something, because like there's just more vanilla loot containers now. So and then of course, like, if I was to download somebody's mod who was using 200 something, then it could be a problem. So I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. We'll see when and if TFP is gonna fix that. I don't believe they said anything about it, so maybe it's time we go to the forums and be like, hey, can we get unlimited loot containers? But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and gold cannon if you harvest that guy. I need a knife. Oh, I need a knife. Alright. Get this hunting knife and get into our Aussie accent. This one still gives me both the rotted flesh, that and radioactive flesh, which I'm gonna have to change the icon for, because this one used to be based off the previous, like, rotting flesh one, so now I want it, I should go back and make this one look more like it has, like, Chernov radiation in it. Yeah, anyhow. That's that process, and then that, of course, is used for making, do we do that in the chem station? I think so. Making, basically tritium-based lights. So, little glowing ones, though they are not this powerful in real life, so I may go in and adjust that, but I don't think they compare that much to, like, a torch. I also want to redo the torches, too. Yeah, like a torch seems pretty bright compared to those. It's like a light green versus a bright yellow, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna start reworking out all this stuff so that it all works again. So maybe we should try to upgrade a modlet. Make that work for us. Why am I doing it the slow way? Just hit the dang D key. Snowballs get to go away. So much crap. Full of respec. Cool. And get rid of that. Bring that over here. Good. Good. Yeah. Anyway. So that's all that. Thor's Gaming! Hi, how's it going? And Machiavelli Gaming. How are you? I don't think I've ever chatted with you before. Okay, I'm all caught up on chat. Oh, and the kids are awake. So it will get loud down here, so I'll probably have to leave soon. What is that weird glow? Yep, they're getting loud. You hear that loud thumping? That's the kids. So I should probably go.
Dad, can you get my Lego calendar out?
Yeah, I will get your Lego calendar out. This is like the selection thing here. Good morning.
What is that game?
Well, this is 7 Days to Die.
But I don't like those characters in this game.
You don't like the characters in this game?
I do like the characters.
You do like the characters. Well, the characters are zombies, right?
He almost
Anyway. All in all, my game is going good. This is gonna be my mod. I've been focusing a lot on making videos this last month. Oh man, this is like prime castle territory. How defensible this is, except for zombies. I can't talk about if my zombies have armor because that is a secret that I cannot share with people. Spoiler alert!
I know that. I saw that.
Okay. Yeah, you saw. I know you saw something. You saw some sort of entity. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Greetings to the family. People on the line say hello to you. Do you want to say hello back?
Hey.
There. Okay.
How did you hear?
No. I just know that they're I can read what they're saying. Okay, yeah, so put that back in the daylight. Go over to my car here, and yeah, I'll say goodbye to you guys. The camera seems a bit freaking weird right now. Ah, dang. Well, I guess that's what happens in the apocalypse when you find a pothole. Dang. Does it make a good bridge, though? Yeah, it's a pretty good bridge. Alright, I've got to go. I got to get some food for these kids. Got to get them their Lego calendar, which is an advent calendar. So, I'll be back probably tomorrow. But soonish. Anyway, Basil, just a second. I'll be with you in a moment. Just so, you know, because I want to be doing a lot more of this, get this mod stuff done and out, and get to the new stuff. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye. They can hear what I'm saying. Okay, bye guys.
Dad, you have a knife.
I do have a knife.